Kelvyn Boy.
What's up?
Hello.
What up?
It's been like a very long time.
How are you, my G?
Ooh,
I mean, you've been around, but I just feel
Yeah.
like it's a very long time we've seen you.
Yeah,
You know.
I'm kind of laid back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a phase you're going through?
No, I think it's because I've become in love with peace of mind. Yeah, I'm so much in love with peace of mind right now and it keeps me going because there's more to just the Kelvyn Boy and then the star. You think say you go your house, you watch out.
Yeah.
There's more to it. I'm a human being, so
Right.
I take it easy right now. That's it.
All right. You taking it easy, does it mean that you're taking it easy working on projects?
Yeah.
Or
Yep. I'm dropping my next EP next month.
Oh,
Yeah, on the 16th.
great.
Oh, great.
That's real cool.
That's why you prefaced it with Vero.
The
Yeah,
Vero.
this is
So
like the
Vero's
first
on the
single
EP?
of it.
Oh, great. I mean, tell us about the EP. Let's just get it just a
Okay,
little
so
bit
the title
into
of the EP is For the Culture. FTK.
Okay.
Culture with K.
with a K.
Yeah.
What's behind it?
For the culture.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you meant, yeah.
What do you think?
I meant what?
You don't have to finish your sentence. But anyways,
For the culture.
I
so-
mean, why? What's the rationale behind for the culture?
Okay. Culture in three languages are Mamre, right?
Yes.
Mamre, so they say
Amamre.
in tongue.
Okay.
Right. So I feel like anything you do, there should be a Mamre that you can never do without it. So for the culture, whatever we do
So
for the
the
culture.
traditional sense of culture.
Yes.
Yeah.
So whatever we do, this thing we're doing, we do it for the culture. You understand? So that's what it is. If you go back to my previous project, it was Black Star album. So that's how I name my
Yeah.
projects. Like it has to have that kind of.
That kind of.
Yeah.
So that's sort of like the theme that you're carrying through your journey
It has the same lane.
every single time.
Yeah.
Interesting. But I mean, right now you have a new song out. Let's just get into that. Vero is
Yes.
out in the streets.
Everywhere.
You were surprised that some of
Surprised,
you were surprised that people
it's
know
like,
the song.
It's like you the whole egg, it come now then come off for your hand.
Yeah, every time.
I was just releasing a song.
So you so for you
everyone-
this was like an intro, to formally introduce
of
the
the
song.
EP, and it will be everywhere. Everyone's loving the song. I'm like,
So the EP has how many songs ideally? Six?
Seven.
Seven.
7
songs. Yeah.
So
Do you think it's because people might have heard from you in a while, so it's like we were sort of waiting to see what Kelvyn was going to bring, and then when it came out, we're like,
Yes.
oh yes, finally we
because-
have something.
Yes,
Yeah.
because if you're laid back, then you're preparing. That means you are doing something. So it should come strong. I can't just come with a single
Yeah.
and then. And so EP is a project too. So yeah, it's been a while
yes, it
since
has.
Black Star album.
Yeah.
If you take the international scene where we have some dominance by the Nigerians,
Yep.
And now you look at the work you do, and some of your other artists, we are doing this Afro pop, Afrobeat stuff that makes it.
It's Afrobeat.
Yes, so we're sounding very African.
Yes.
Does it mean that for you, you would want to collaborate more with more West African artists or African artists to also keep your name up there? Because your name is already there. So.
Okay. I think collaboration is good. It's good, and we have to come together like that as Africans. You understand, like Broom, because the collaborations. You see, Afrobeat is getting that recognition that it needs.
Yes.
You understand, and then they need to hear more. It doesn't have to be like a gimmick. It doesn't have to be like we do, and then they have to see more
of it.
They need more of us. So collaboration is the key. Actually, I would love to collaborate with everyone.
Are you making the effort to do that collaboration?
Yes, I'm doing that. I have a couple of people on my EP.
On your EP coming up.
Okay.
Well, I mean, before we even get deeper into the conversation, your new one is ready. We just want to, should we say pre-premiere or post-premiere, for people? Do you want to do an
It
intro
dropped
to
like
it?
2 days
Yeah, like
ago.
2 days ago
2
with
days
a
ago.
video, very beautiful video,
Yeah.
I must say. But I do want to do like a little introduction to it so we could play it.
Yes.
Okay, so take it away.
So, Vero is my girlfriend. I'm lying though.
Hey, it's beautiful. Who shot the
clean.
video?
Fawaz.
Where?
For once.
Fawaz.
What did
is
you
the
shoot?
was a videographer for Wizkid. And
Okay.
still a
Oh,
videographer
yeah,
for
Fawaz.
Fawaz.
Yes,
so
I know
this is
Fawaz.
actually his first video.
Video, yes,
First
because I know he
ever.
does photography.
Yes, he does
Yeah.
photography and videography, like performance videos and all of that.
The
but
visualization.
yes.
This is his first video. What?
Yeah, his first.
So he
ever.
directed this one?
Yes,
Oh,
and
great.
shot
That's
it.
so
as well.
clean.
And what do you shoot it? Is it a brio?
No.
Child.
this is Virginia.
Oh, that's why the color, the resolution
What
is
is
a
that
bit
supposed to
different.
mean, Roland?
No, I
we
thought
cannot-
I look at the vegetation. I thought.
So
Like
they're
you
like-
see the Kobe ranges.
Ghana's vegetation.
It looks
is
like
not-
Kowu though. We said that.
Yes.
Yeah, it does.
It's giving
It does.
Shy Hills kakra, a
Kowu
bit
to the
kakra.
B.
Yeah. Kowu
But
kakra.
This is Virginia.
Yeah,
But
Virginia.
that's a
The
very
US is
clean
beautiful.
video.
Yeah.
It's a very clean video, I must say.
They call the place Stanley. Stanley is like it's like 2 hours from the Virginia city, but still.
So that's a very beautiful video.
Has it ever crossed your
Kudos.
mind that you want to go and spend maybe a greater part of the year in the US when you're doing your work or something to develop the craft or have that peace of mind, or rather you want the peace of mind to be in Ghana?
Yes, is a must. I have to.
Okay.
I need it actually because when it comes to sound, I think you have to merge with people, collaborate, try to understand,
Yeah.
and then you get it. It's because as a musician, your first talent is your ears.
Okay.
You understand? So I feel like being around people, the environment, the work.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
For this EP, what gave you the inspiration?
okay, the inspiration behind this is a lot though. I had my third child, and she's called Culture. Yeah, I have 3 girls now,
Right.
3 children.
Oh,
So my last child, I named her Culture.
culture.
Yeah,
Okay.
and the title of the EP is For the
For the
Culture.
culture.
For the culture.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's in line.
I mistook it for
Yeah,
something.
and that
else.
girl brought a lot
Yes,
of
we'll talk about that
blessings,
later.
too much money when she brings.
Oh, she did.
Trust me.
Wow.
Interesting. But I mean, you have been like a very big advocate for Afrobeats for the longest time. Even before, you know, it became. I know.
Maybe
In fact, on that note, first of all, do you think you didn't get the recognition that you deserved,
I'm getting it
even with
still.
awards and all of that?
Yeah, even with the war and all the fight, I still survive. So I think I'm still getting the recognition because it is what it is. I
I
feel
see.
like we're still building too. So I had to take the time to also build myself well and all. Yeah, now we're starting.
You're not
Yeah.
starting
Yeah,
yet.
now my first song is Down Flat.
And also, you know, very recently, you know, BT introduced a new category that's the best African music performer, the Grammys. Sorry.
Grammys Highlight.
They released
Yeah.
a new category for
Yeah.
best
Highlife.
African music performance. It's
African
got
music,
High Life, it's
yes.
got South African hip hop, it's got Afrobeats,
Yes.
it's got I'm a piano and all of that. When you heard of that, what was
That's
the
a-
feeling like?
I was very happy. I'm like, yo, now
We're
I
getting
have
there.
like, yes,
Yeah.
I'm assured that, yeah, at least, yeah. There was a time that Afrobeat was added to the whole thing. You get me? So it doesn't necessarily have to be me, but the fact that Africa is there.
Yeah.
You get
Yeah.
me? So that's it.
Yeah. Okay.
I see. Interesting.
Okay, so
But-
you care to tell us what we should expect in the EP that will be coming out? Did you say next month?
Yeah, next month.
Oh yeah, next month, 16th. You mean some collaborations?
Yes, if you have some collabos, maybe 1 or 2 strong artists you want us to take a
No,
look.
manager say make a
Say you
They
should
give-
keep it
they
in.
give you-
Manager.
Even they give you the signal.
Manager,
All right.
can we give
You
you
go take it, you
breakfast?
go take-
Can we change your mind with breakfast?
We're gonna take
You want some
surprise you
breakfast?
guys, but
Okay.
you guys gonna love it because
We are.
yeah, I have huge collaborations.
I
on
really
it.
love your music.
Yeah,
I have to
and
insist.
this song is on it, and I have some my piano sounds on it and
Great,
all of that.
great.
So,
So you're just
you know,
fusing
that's what it
everything
is.
you're
That's what is going right now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
fusing my piano with the afro.
With everything. Now, I mean, let me just take you back a bit to, you know, the days of Down Flat. That was like one of the biggest songs at the time. You even had a remix with Steph London and all of that. Do you think you were able to reap as much benefits as you wanted to reap from the song?
Yes, and I'm still reaping.
And you're still reaping?
Yeah.
Oh, in streams,
Down
in
Down
music
Flight
videos?
is not even 2 years old. They talk
No,
like...
it's not. No, this was just last year. This was just last year. Yeah.
So yeah, it sounds what does it sound? Timeless already, right?
Yeah, it is.
Because that's what it is. If you now I still they chop money for inside.
Right.
If you now say if they can't
They
down
can't
flats
stop.
them.
Kelvyn
You know
Boy.
they can't down flats them.
Yeah. And the journey, are there any mistakes that you might have made that you feel like, you know, looking back at them now, if you could change them, you would?
I live with no regrets though.
Yeah, no
so
regrets.
I don't think there's something I can do to change my past.
Maybe do it better.
Yes, yes, but there's a lot of things that I did. One of the things that I did, stepping in this game, that I realized that no, I have to stop doing this, was I used to explain myself a lot. Yes, and to like when I was explaining this Afrobeat thing and
Yes,
whatever
yes,
issues,
yes,
I used to
yes,
go
yes,
on radio
yes.
and let to explain.
That's
myself.
actually very true.
Yes, I was like, bro, sit down. If you the sake of them, if you know be the music, you know be nobody. Who they mind? Who be you?
Yeah, be true.
You know be nobody. You know music. They don't know you. So it's the songs. Why don't you? So I had to stay low key for a while. Make the why you say he does that? He did that. Did not all calm down. And then it wasn't easy though. But
Yeah.
How do you respond to negativity?
oh, I did take for
So
sponge
movement.
inside and take bath because you see, for me, my experience, I feel like negatively I've achieved a lot too because out of these negative vibes,
Yes.
you get
Yeah.
me because I was there one day. I said, "Oh, this has happened." Why I say, but for some reasons, a lot of people was also showing me love. I'm like, if this has to happen to achieve that, then let's get it. Let's
Right.
go.
I mean, in terms of performance, it's been we miss your performances. You know, your live band. When you talk about live band performances, listen, you can't talk about it without talking about.
But I
Kelvyn
do
Boy.
performances though, just that we don't do live and performances more often because you have to pay me with the band.
with the band.
Yeah.
Yes, with the hand.
And record
So it
it.
depends on it
Yeah.
depends on the shows, the type, the kind of shows.
Right. I mean, it's
Yeah. DJ there, fast,
sharp, and
We'll
but we
come
have
on.
one of the performances from the UK. We're just gonna take it.
Really?
And then we come back. Yes, we do.
Okay,
You want to see it?
I'm curious. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Listen up, down low. See, my baby give me all I want. And the money she dey give me at the chop. Oh, for the bedroom she be box. She give me sugar, pineapple and coconut. Wow. Baby never left my heart. I dash you all my bank account. For you I drop the biggest sound. Oh, see me out, sing set. Oh, see me out, no play war. Hey, yeah, me out. Now give me where she want, yeah. Oh, see me out, no play war. Okay, listen. He says she want to come and roll with daddy. Me too, I know go like a mini body. Waiting again if I not touch her right, supposed to make you mind bust and turn them into my shawty. What do you do me way I fall, giddy so in the money more, you know into penny so. She no go make you talk, she be Jimmy talk. She wants a real nigga with it like a silicone. Next up be IG. Step up line me, it's shaped like Naomi. Fashion week for Paris, are you on it? Me your boring up a twister on it. Whoa, me can't me yo. Be a problem, you know. Between me and your boyfriend. Or see me an open, or see me I. Or see me an open, oh, hey, me I. Give me what she want, or see me an open, down. The way she want for me, go and miss you, or you real bad girl, me I tell you about that. She asking out for me I slide the thing one time, she not give me enough time. She the Shiva, when I know them, she be Coco, so I be
China them.
Fantastic.
It's two different sides, you know. It's different when you're on the stage singing, and it's different when you're watching, you know, yourself. What's the feeling like seeing your performance?
I love it.
You do?
Like I said, I'm like, it really sounds good though. I didn't know that.
You didn't know it sounded
He's
good?
asking, you didn't know that it sounded good?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm watching it like this.
Always feels a bit different.
It feels
than
a bit
when you're on
different
stage.
because when I'm on stage, I'm focused on the lyrics. I know it's going good, but when I'm listening to it like this,
I see that these days, a lot of you artists seem to be going independent to manage yourselves and have labels. I think it's because maybe the internet, etc. Is that the same thing you're doing for yourself? Or you have some of these ones like Empire and all those who tend to control your lives around you?
Oh, okay.
You have like a record label you work with, or you do your own
I've always
stuff?
been with Black Home Entertainment. Many blacks did in the air.
Yeah.
And it's family thing. And we do our thing, but we work with 1 RPM, the distribution company.
Okay.
Yeah, so they do our distribution.
Distribution for you. I mean, with regards to what you said, it's sort of become a trend. You know, this we've heard in recent times this manager and the artists have parted ways and all. What do you think is the reason for, you know, the rampant separation?
And that one is life cycles like that. If you grow up from house, your mommy go fight. Person twins self they fight. They.
Yeah, the
very
fights
true.
are there, but
Brother and sisters
separation.
have the fight, yeah.
So-
that's
But
true.
the separation.
Separate. It be like that. It be human. We are humans. It's
Yeah.
like that. It's because of the work. So we are not humans. We cannot fight. We cannot
No.
separate. We can still. Me no
Yeah.
bet me I cases.
That's
Man,
how
I
kind
won't
of
talk to you again.
Yeah.
You understand? So
Yeah.
Do you have
no,
do you have
no, you
shows
just-
booked for the year? Let's say either locally or something.
oh yes, I have shows booked for the year. I think we are going to Sampa next week, and then we have Ghana's most beautiful. Africa's most beautiful, USA, and then
Some other shows as well.
some summer stage and all that.
Okay, so you'll be going outside,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
to
Next
the
month.
US.
Yeah.
You seem to love the US a lot.
Next month, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we need
So,
to promote. Afrobeat is getting bigger there. The way
Yeah.
they love it. I go to the clubs and
They're
even the
paying
white
a lot.
people, they want to show we say
They're
they know how to-
vibing with
Yeah,
it.
they want to-
they know how to, they know the lyrics. Past
Yeah,
us.
more
I'm
than
like,
that.
yo, I'm impressed. It's,
Like you made mention that Mia changed your life at a point.
yeah, Mia.
Yeah.
Hey, that song will change my life.
Tell us about it.
You mean it brought you to the limelight, bigger?
Yeah,
Like
yes,
the way you
More-
wanted.
more
bigger, yes.
exposure.
The way you wanted.
Okay, I had other Mama Say
Yes.
and other songs, but Osimia came and you know how it goes. Like Osimia came and I was like playing shows every weekend. Like
Yeah.
I was getting like, the hype. Like the Mia, it changed my life. Like,
changed
I
your
see
life.
money and all of that. So
But-
Mia did.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, what was the mood when you were writing that Mia song? I mean, I'm very interested in that song because it's a very beautiful song. What was the message you were trying to
I'm trying to
cut
I'm trying
across?
to
And
remember
was
this.
it properly, you know, sent across?
Okay, I was actually sleeping and the guy was playing the beat because we had like recorded the song already.
Yeah.
I was tired. I went to sleep, and it rained. So I was still super mania Uber. So I was marching on. He started playing some beat. It was
Yeah.
ringing, so I couldn't sleep. And that melody was ringing in my head.
And they just
Yeah. I picked the melody from.
oh yeah, that song.
But when I don't
You
when I
won't
know when
know.
I know tell
You won't know.
Yeah, so
Oh wow.
yeah, it was ringing in my head like that. So I went there, Samson. It was Samson. You know Samson?
Yeah, I know something.
Yeah. We could record this melody. So I recorded the melody without lyrics, and then I put the lyrics in there.
Together. I mean, it's a beautiful song, and I'm sure definitely the message that you were trying to, you know, send across
Yeah.
was properly, you know, communicated.
Yes, and Joy B too did this thing on it.
He did his thing. Yes, that one as well.
Big up Joy B, same time.
Always.
Yeah, great. Have you met Yvonne Nelson?
Yes, I've met her.
Right.
I think 2010.
Or just only 2010?
Yeah.
Okay,
Maybe
so
2010. It's 2010.
okay,
That's a very
but
significant
not when
year.
you became like a top artist. Not yet.
Oh, you're serious? You're actually serious?
Yes.
Not yet. We've
Not yet.
never met.
All right. What do you make of artists and public figures writing books, and especially the controversy surrounding her book yesterday? You know that I was going to ask you this. If you don't want to answer, just say I don't want to answer.
I don't think I want to answer.
You don't think?
I forgive you. Don't worry. I'll listen to your music all the same. I love you, so that's okay.
I mean, you
Shall
know,
I- Woman, we will
your
know-
people that are watching, but
on
please,
to you be mommy.
real quick, what should we look forward to? Like you said, you have a lot of things that are, you know, coming
So it's my
up.
EP.
Yeah, EP's
Yeah.
coming up. Vero's out as well.
Yes.
So people can find it everywhere.
Everywhere.
All
On
social
YouTube.
media
It's
platforms.
doing
Yeah.
good on YouTube.
Especially on YouTube.
3 days ago, and
It's also
It's
on
like
Spotify.
100K
I
already.
heard it on Spotify. Last.
Hey.
yeah, yeah.
Kelvyn Boy
Like you're my
spokesperson. Yeah.
number one fan.
That was
of that.
special place.
Yeah, number one fan. It's out everywhere, Charlie. Go make videos to it, create your
Are you
own
expecting a dance challenge too? Or you want to
And
leave
why
it
is
to them?
everyone saying this? Ever since 3
I mean,
days
it's
ago,
sort of become a trend.
Everybody's like, Link Dance God. Dance God is my brother.
Yeah.
Like it should be organic. Like it should happen. It's not like
But
every
you
song.
need to start.
Reach out.
You need to start the generation of the organic. You can't say
Yes,
that.
I understand.
Yeah.
But you see, I believe in the talents more. I believe in the song more than
Yeah.
everything. So I feel like there's so many ways to promote the song,
Promote it,
and then
yeah.
it cannot be like one side.
If you compare
it cannot be one
to
way.
Down Flat, you didn't start anything from your camp, right? It just happened.
Down flat.
Because there was a
Yes.
dance
There was a
challenge,
challenge
to
to
them.
Down
Yes,
Flat,
Down Flat.
Down Flat. Then
Yes.
you keep pressing
Yes,
that.
Down flat was doing well.
Yeah.
Stop
It
laughing.
was doing well,
Yeah.
but there was no challenge.
Yes.
Like very.
No, not something that.
Yes,
but
there
there
was no
was.
challenge. So when I linked up a dance chord and it was boom. So if you were me, you're gonna link dance chord every day, every song.
Yeah, no. Definitely not.
Not really. But these days we have many of them. DWP.
Yeah, it's just become like a trend sort of that everybody just comes.
sometimes I just want
and
to
that is
finesse
so
it. When I wake up tomorrow, I feel like yo.
doing it. No, sure, why not?
I love that about you.
Yeah.
I love that about you.
Thank you.
Do you know anybody celebrating their birthday today, or has celebrated their birthday this week?
Birthday.
No.
Yes, my daughter,
Okay.
my second daughter.
What's your daughter's name?
Believe.
Believe. Believe. What,
So we have
what be
belief, we
the
have
surname?
culture, and we have.
Believe Brown. My name is
Believe
Kelvyn
Brown.
Brown.
Okay.
Oh, so there's culture, there's belief in this.
Yeah,
Okay.
Blessing Brown, Believe
Blessing.
Brown, culture.
All right. So
Beep, beep, beep.
Believe Brown. Happy birthday to you, and it's coming to you from all of us, especially your dad as well. He's young, so I can't call him your old man. Me, you can say. So, and we wish you all the best, and as well as the rest of the family as well. But we have a couple of messages for birthday.
We have a lot of birthday.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to hand
Chabu,
birthday
when you mean
prefix.
I am fan shasi, I
Oh,
didn't
ginger
know.
vero no na yem vero yem.
And you cry, only watch
Please.
it.
Vero. All right, we thank you so much for coming through.